Welcome back to Kevin C Outdoors. This morning we're going to be doing some creek fishing. We're going to be targeting some wild brown trout. And then after that, we're actually going to be camping at a state forest. This should be a great episode, so stay tuned. Guys, this river looks phenomenal. So I actually mentioned in my last video that we were going to be getting a warm front that came through. We had temperatures in the 40s and 50s, and it melted all the snow, all the ice, and we also got a day of rain. So right now this creek looks phenomenal. As you can see, look at upstream here. It's perfect. So we're going to try to throw a Nico wax worm, and let's see if we get on some brownies. All right, let's give it a shot here. It's an absolute beautiful day out here. Right now it's like in the 40s. It's around 9 in the morning. I got a little bit later started than I wanted to, but it's gonna get cold tonight. It's gonna get down to like 14 degrees. I got my propane heater though for tonight. Not seeing any follows yet. Just drifting it, hoping something picks it up. Yeah, let's head upstream. There's like 3 or 4 holes right here, right off the bat. Got a fish, I think. Is that a big fish? Oh, I thought it was snagged. Guys, that's a big fish. Wow. I thought it was snagged on that brush. Wow, look at that fish, guys. Oh my God. Thing is huge. Oh my God. See it, big boy. That was crazy, guys. One of the biggest trout, like I said, I caught out of here. Like I said, see this brush over here? I thought I was snagged on that. I mean, I didn't feel anything bite, I just felt the weight. That was so cool. It's been such a tough winter for me when it comes to the fishing. I haven't caught a lot of fish. Like I said, I'm out here trying to make videos. But, you know, you'd go out and get skunked and don't even post anything. That was so cool, man. That just made my morning. If I don't catch anything else, I'm okay now. I want to catch more, but you know how it goes. In a month or so, we'll really start getting on them. Pennsylvania trout season opens up at the beginning of April. Right now, you can't even fish areas where they stock. This creek, of course, they don't stock. So you're able to fish it. Let's try here. Get some cloud cover now. We're supposed to get some slight snow, I think. I was hoping to be at my campsite before then. It's like an hour away from here. Plus I gotta get some groceries, and so we might be getting caught in some snow. I don't think we're supposed to get much. We just said some light snow. Yeah, here comes the wind. Storm is brewing. One more hole up here before we call it a day. For the fishing part, I should say. I was hoping to get more than just that one, but it was a good one. But it was massive. So there's one more hole here. All right, nothing there, so we're gonna hit the store and we'll see you at camp. So we made it to our camp spot. I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. I thought this place should be like kind of campsites kind of close to each other, but there's nobody around. So first things first, I'm gonna get everything out of the back of the truck. Got some wood back there. Make a quick lunch and kind of go from there. Stay tuned. Getting a little chilly too. Like I said, this morning it was in the 40s, probably mid 40s. Right now it's about 33 degrees. It's starting to flurry. So we got some firewood there. I actually found a couple pieces here. So I'm actually gonna, I have my saw. So I'm gonna cut those up, split them. And it looks pretty dry, so we're gonna burn that as well later on today. But I'll show you what we're gonna have for lunch. And then tonight's dinner we have to prepare a little bit, so we're gonna do that as well. I'm gonna be making this freeze-dried meal. This is a chicken teriyaki with rice. And this one is made by Peak Refuel. But let's get some water going. All right, while that's boiling, let's open this up and see what it looks like. I always like to look at it and smell it before I add the water. I don't know why. Oh, look at that. There's the chicken, some peppers, the rice. It smells like nothing. I'm sure it'll be good. I heard this brand is pretty good. I've never actually tried them. It's the first time. We'll close that up and let it do its thing for like 10 minutes or so. I just noticed over here though, you can't have a fire tonight. So from March 1st to May 25th, no fire. That kind of sucks. While I'm waiting on my lunch, I'm just gonna process those couple logs. So we're gonna cut them up, split them, and we'll have them for our next trip. Let's check our food. See what it looks like. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Carrot, big chunks of carrots in there. I don't think I've ever had one of these meals where you get these big pieces of carrots. Look at that. It's like little tiny pieces usually. That's really good. It's got a lot of flavor. Extremely salty though. And it seems like this brand has more portion than like the Mountain House ones. Yeah, that's good. All right, so we're gonna prepare this venison. We're gonna be letting this sit in a couple hours in the marinade. But I figure we'll do it now, and then it should definitely tenderize it when we're cooking it. I don't know how much of this I'm going to use. Calls for a pound. I think what we're going to do, we're just going to tenderize this a little bit. We'll cut all these up in strips. Oh guys, this is going to taste so good later. also gave me a nice amount. Dump this packet of seasoning inside the bag. Calls for a tablespoon of oil. I've just got olive oil here. And then just got to add half a cup of water to this. I have some water here for my jet boil from when I made my lunch. Half a cup. That's about a half a cup, right? Just gonna let that sit in there for a while. And throw it right back in the cooler. I found one of those limbs came from. Looks like somebody cut down some live trees. There's all these trees here. Yeah, look. Live tree. Like, what's the purpose of this? There's one here. Enough of that, let's go see what's down here, I guess. A couple big boulders right there. I thought maybe it could have been like a mine, just a bunch of rocks. Yeah, path kind of ends right here. Let's head back and try the other side here. There was another path down the other way. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely explore tomorrow morning. In the distance, I did find the creek. It's frozen, but like I said, maybe we'll explore it tomorrow morning, and I doubt we'll be able to do any fishing, but one thing I'm looking forward to, I can't wait till tonight to hear the wildlife. Hopefully we'll get to hear some coyotes. Something, right? Bears are still hibernating, so shouldn't see any of them, which that'll be a good thing. But I just made it back to camp here. I'm just gonna chill out for a little bit, and then we'll make dinner in a little while. Alrighty, so we probably have about 30 minutes left of daylight, so I'm going to start cooking. The plan was I wanted to make these on the open fire tonight, on the campfire. But yeah, it's closed from March 1st to May 25th. Guess what today is? March 1st. One day earlier, we'd have been fine. But let's get cooking. So I did find this, garlic and onion, black pepper, sea salt. I'm gonna sprinkle some of this on there. I really wish I would have brought the garlic. Give it some extra flavor. They are done. Woo, look at that smoke. Look at that. Tell me that doesn't look delicious. But we're gonna go sit at the picnic table in like 25-degree weather because we don't have a fire and enjoy these. Just this camera a little bit here. Alrighty guys, tortilla shells. And I bought these. I actually got these at Sam's. They're just little packets of guacamole, perfect size. Oh, this is gonna be so good. I gotta say, I've never had these before though with venison. It's got some peppers on there, onions. Open this up. I can't really feel my fingers right now. Just wish I didn't forget cheese. Let's give this a shot. Mmm. Wow. Oh my God. So good. All right, so I just got all cleaned up here. As you can see, all the dishes are gone there. I'm actually gonna go rest for a little bit. I was actually up really early this morning. Just gonna take a quick power nap, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Well, it's morning time. I went to take a nap. I think I went in there at like 7 o'clock, and I woke up at like 2 in the morning. It was a cold night. I got down to about 14 degrees. When I woke up at 2, it was 15 degrees in the back of the truck. That's the only reason I woke up, I think. Cranked the heat on for a little bit, and then I was good to go till about 6:30 this morning. But I figured we'll have a cup of coffee, clean up, and then probably just head out in this video. But let's make some coffee. Oh, that'll warm the body up. But we're gonna end it here, guys. I'm gonna finish my coffee. And like always, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and maybe think about subscribing if you haven't already. Thank you, and have a great day.